Good day, I'm Lucas.
And I'm Richard.
And today we're going to tell you how we envision our futures.
And working for these big companies like NASA and stuff like that.
So first off, we are going to start off with a professional interview. In this interview, Richard is going to ask me how I envision my future and all the other stuff. So let's start.
Hi, Lucas.
Hello.
I want to ask you some questions here.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
How do you envision your future?
I envision myself in the future as a book writer because I've always been interested in that sort of thing. And I always thought that, reading books, it just takes you to a whole new world and it makes you more knowledgeable and smarter. So I envision my future like that.
Do you think you can reach your future?
I think my writing's pretty good right now, and it needs some more improvements, but I read a lot of essays on good writing and good story writing. I read a lot of stories and books, and using that, I think that I can reach that future one day.
Oh, so good. How will you try to reach your future?
Like I said before, I read a lot of books on good book writing, and I think it actually has improved a lot of my writing, and I also read a lot of movie essays, like a review of a movie and what makes that movie incredible. So yeah, I think using all of that and using my own power, my own confidence, I can try to reach that future.
So thank you, Lucas.
Yes. Okay, Richard, welcome to this interview. And I would ask you a bunch of questions and you would answer them. So you know the procedure. Okay, first question. How do you envision your future?
I would envision my future as an aerospace engineer because I like aerospace engineer and it's like a very important subject for me to be able to concentrate on, and I like that subject a lot because I love space since I was young, like really young, and I just adore space. Space is interesting, like really interesting.
Okay, Richard. And do you think that you will reach that future one day?
Yes, I think so. And I really truly believe that I will be able to create something or a procedure to actually reach my goals, to finish it.
Okay. And how do you plan on reaching this future?
I would, first of all, I actually read some information about aerospace engineer, like on the internet and sometimes on the books. Sometimes books also help. And yeah, I've been trying internet simulations, and they're pretty awesome, I would say. I recommend you to actually do some simulations. But I actually want to learn and understand how space works and how you actually are in space, what's your biological feature in space, and what happens when you're in space.
Okay. Thank you, Richard. That was a very interesting and great interview.
Thank you.
So, instead of interviewing each other as partners, we have my friend here, Zoe and Tun. Hi, Zoe.
Hello, Lucas.
And we are going to interview him and ask him about how he envisioned his future. Okay, let's start. We'll just ask you a bunch of questions. You answer as you like. You know the procedure.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Hi, Zoe, and how do you envision your future?
As long as I thought I envisioned my future as a traveler because it's kind of so interesting.
Okay, so what kind of traveler? An archaeologist?
Not an archaeologist, a kind of traveler that explore like mysteries and stuff.
Oh, okay, that's pretty interesting. And do you think you would reach that future one day?
If I try my best, I could reach and like try not to get distracted by other stuff.
Oh, okay. And how will you try to reach that future?
By like practicing hard and reading some kind of sort of magazines and searching the internet about some ideas.
Oh, so it's normally just research then.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very much it. That's a pretty short interview. Thank you, Zoe.
Thank you.
So now you know more how we envision our future. And now we're gonna motivate other kids for the future.
The most destructive force ever known to mankind is, of course, fear. Fear! I know it sounds weird, but fear kills hundreds, millions of people. It can hold you down. It can paralyze you. It can stop you from doing what you know in your mind is right. Most of the famous and well-known people today are here because they stopped fearing. They stopped being scared of what people might think, and they did what made them happy. And that's what makes our human lives great. That's what we should do. And you look out the window, you see ordinary people walking by. And you know that they're not famous because they didn't take that chance. They have a life now. They have a job, a family. And they think that this is all they deserve. This is all they need. This is all they can do. But that is wrong. Every person, every human being deserves a chance. They deserve to be out proud in the world. Every human being should not be afraid.